Hello there, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you are around the world. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday. We're doing more Transport Fever 2 today because it went so well last time. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I will be continuing our lines today because we started, well, basically 3 hours into the save, so that's what's going to be happening today. Yes, so if you weren't here last stream, we set up the first line. I've also added more mods. Yes, more mods. Because there is nothing more than put strain on a game than more mods. So, we have... Well, I say have one line. I do have one line. I think we have 3 lines. But it is technically one production chain line. Right? Crude goes to the refinery. And then that goes up to the fuel refinery. And it delivers to Glossop. Very nice. Right. Also, the mods that I have added are sort of vehicle mods. British vehicle mods. Now then, I tried to do something last stream and I couldn't remember how to do it. I remembered how to do it. So we are going to pause and we're going to do something very, very destructive. Goodbye, truck station. We'll delete you as well. We're going to make my little one-way system that I couldn't remember how to do last time. But I've been doing my research. I've been playing around with my single-player save. So let's move that there. Bosh. Configure. Delete. We want you to go in, out, then we don't have any one ways at the moment, do we? Okay, that's fine. And then we will do curve that, like that, and that, like that, because we added this line here and this here last time, just to shorten the distance. Although what we could do is just get rid of that. Get it just to... Whoa. Connects there. Like that. Oh god. That just looks bad. And then we can delete you. And you. That still looks bad. There we go. This looks really unnatural and I do not like it either. So if we can actually try and get it to curve not that way. Go that way. And then that way. Right. So now if we look at the lines... Oh, will you look at that. Beautiful. It's exactly what we need. Do that eyeball so we can only see the two ones here. This is this here. We can make you onto you. Wait. Why are you guys turning around? Oh, yes, because I've moved you. That's why. And I'm wondering if we can get rid of this giant line eventually. These are all dropping off, right? Yeah. So I think these will eventually just go, and then we'll be sorted. Because that will be producing, yeah, it's a 2 to 1. I wonder, is there another... There is. There is another crude over here. That's quite the distance though. There's another one there. I mean, we could link it up with this road here, couldn't we? I'm just thinking of trying to get a lot more crude to here, if possible. I mean, we have the funds. And also, there was something else that I forgot to do. This 10 million that we started with. Or 5 million, sorry. I think it's 10 million on hard. Or did we pay some of this back? I can't remember if we did. I don't think I did. But we can. Because we're just paying interest that we don't need. Right, how are our lines doing? So this is getting basically 400,000, 12 and 22. Okay. Well, it's something. We're still doing a profit, which is what we want. Yeah. It's the angle I want. Now let's look at... Okay, the next one... I'm just seeing, yes. So you also need fuel. And that is going to be a train route. I think. From here to here. It's gonna have to. Right, how are we doing over here? That's filled up nicely now. With oil. So if we have a look at this, that has 23 vehicles. That only has 5. Transporting... Wait, no, that's the red line. So that transports the oil all the way to here. Hi, Jay. I'm not late. What are you on about? I think you'll find, sir, that you are. It's fine. I've just been talking to myself this entire time. Nothing new there. Because technically, I'm always talking to myself. Nope, time is a man-made construct. You're like a wizard. You're on time exactly when you need to be. I'm glad I figured out my one-way system. That's made me very happy. What was I doing? Vehicles. That's what I was doing. Because there's now so much oil here that we need more. Let's add 2 more vehicles for picking up. Just over there. Over there. Oh yeah. Yeah, we saw this will say with every vehicle, no matter what region. I think it might have been easier if I just said European. Because we're going to get everything else. Multiple vehicles are very bad. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Well, we just replace you with the same truck. Which is this one. Unless this one's better. 9. But it's slower, right? Yeah. We like the speed and power, thank you. All these are bad. 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 Oh my god. They're all bad. I was thinking again about the crossplay games. Do you reckon we could convince Joe to get No Man's Sky? Potentially. I was looking at it because I realised you put that in the suggestions in the Discord, right? And I had a look on Steam because, I mean, it piqued my interest because I think when I had Xbox Games Pass for PC, probably a year or 2 ago now, I tried No Man's Sky. It was alright, I think my experience was, but I felt a bit lost because I like objectives and it's kind of a... Yeah. Do what you want. Very open sort of thing. So, I don't know. But my point was, I looked at the price. It's still very expensive for a game that came out... When did it come out? 2016. Nine years. It's 50 quid on Steam. 50. 50. I'm open to the idea, though. I am. I'm open to the idea. We'll see. if I can maybe £35 on PlayStation. You're kidding. What? I want to check on CD keys. PC games are meant to be cheaper. Meant to be. Don't even know if it's still on there. Yeah, CD keys is £13.99 for Steam, for a Steam key. Look at that. That is a steal. That is an absolute steal, is that? That's pretty good. Games are meant to be playable, yet Black Ops 6 exists. Okay. I didn't say anything about being playable. Or did I? I don't know. I can't remember. Did I say something about them being playable? Oh... I think, yeah. I was saying about... Is it still on Xbox Game Pass? I think I sort of stopped my sentence partway through when I was trying to say something, because, as I said, I had a go at it on Xbox Games Pass. Did something just up... something just leveled up. I just heard it. What was it? Ah! You, sir. You, sir, are upgrading. Oh, this is gonna be good. More crude oil. More crude oil. I thought that said the gossip oil well. No, it's because of, yeah, the town name's called Gloss Up. Spilling the oil and the tea. I think we can rename towns, can't we? Yeah, we can. We can rename towns if we want. For we could call it the town of Gossip. Don't give me that power. I'm just saying that we can. Doesn't mean that we should, but we can. Alright. You get your food. Usually he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go and get a brew. No, not today. Today he's decided to starve himself. Right, we're gonna do what we did earlier. You're gonna get yeeted. We're gonna go to buildings. We're gonna go to truck. We're gonna rotate you this way. We're gonna hit shift. Like that. Oh. That's definitely still in. So we'll place that like that. We'll select you, we'll configure, we will delete you, we will put an in here, and out here. Go to you, go to streets. Go to you, make sure you're on curve. Yes. Yes. And we're gonna play. Oh, do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot. Just make them a bit longer. I didn't do that with this one, did I? No, I did not. So, let's do that. Wonderful. Wait, they're still U-turning. I need to switch them, don't I? So if I... do that. There we go. Right. That's better. Therefore, my one-way system is here. Aha. Wonderful little one-way system. Still got a lot here. We could probably add more. More? 23 vehicles. Oh, there are 2 that are bad. 3. We cannot be having that. We have the money. In fact, we still have a 1 million loan, so let's repay all that so we don't have any loan interest. So all the profit will be ours. 400. Yeah, we're doing good. Right. Let's have a look at what's happening over here. We need to replicate the exact same over here. Pause. Delete. Buildings. Plop you there. Configure. Delete. Out. In. Make you a bit bigger. Go to the streets. Go to you. Bang. Bang. There we go. Uh-oh. I've done it again. Stand by. They're like, oh no! What are we gonna do? We can't get in. Right, that should have fixed it. Yes. Hi Skyline, how we doing? Just waking up. Ah. Hence why you said morning. I mean, that's obvious. It's currently 8:30 here. Into evening. 5:30! Oh my god. Wow. That's early, man. That's early.
Hello, friend.
Welcome back, Jay. How was your food? It's a sleep in for me because I've been waking up at 3 a.m. every day for work. I see. Haven't eaten it yet. Oh. Well, what food have you got then, Jay? That's the question. Pasta. I do like me some pasta. My dinner / tea, depending on where you are in the world. Or, well, in that case, in the UK. I had pizza. Pepperoni pizza. That's what I had. How are we doing over here? Not doing a good job of transporting, I can tell you that much. Though... by the look of the frequency of those trucks, are they dropping off? Yes. Okay. That means we need more on you, because we only have 10. Let's try adding 5 more. Do we need this anymore, actually? Oh, yes, we do. Because the delivery vehicles are coming back here. And having to go here as a little shortcut, yeah. Yeah, here we go. I was playing a map of Long Island yesterday. Tough chance to start off with no fray on the map. Oof. I mean, with your experience, I'm sure it was okay. It's funny because yesterday I started a new single player map from my stream on Tuesday, and I was like, oh, I'm doing so much better. It's funny how you learn from stuff. You start a new map and you're just 10 times better. Or it was just the seed of industries, I suppose. But my history is still a bit of a challenge. Sides? Oh, I haven't made a booby, have I? Yes, I have. Because there's no freight, starting in 1925, there's traffic for days. Ooh. could get... and do a U instead. Although bus lanes are very helpful in traffic because the buses go along the bus lanes and the air traffic is stuck in the chaos. I seem to remember that when I played a while ago, I had buses just clogging up all the traffic and the general traffic just having to deal with it. Yeah, I don't think we can add any more for dropping off oil, because otherwise we're going to get a huge queue. I mean, it's more of picking up the oil. Add another 5. And then delivery as well. Another 5 on there, you. So we've definitely got enough to. Although we'll see. Frequency is good, probably because it's not exactly a long journey. It's not exactly across the map, is it? Yeah, we're transporting 60%. Did we just get... We did. What's our current trucks doing? 25 miles per hour. 7. 6. 8. And it's a tanker, which is perfect for what we need it for. Because we're only doing these 3. One more. Same speed. One more is one more. one's going to be the expensive one. Oh no, it's not. Not as expensive as I thought it was going to be. Right. So let's see how that's going to go. Again, it's the same speed. They just carry one more each. Which is still an advantage. Still something that we want. What I could do in the Long Island might start again, but this time in the corner of the map where no time zone, I'm going to buy some industries. So that I'll possibly even start delivering into the towns and cities. Oh. 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 This is not producing enough. Which means this is too many. Remove 2. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's now demanding those machines. That means, yeah, 70%. I think we still have too many. Let's just put it back down to 6. And we'll get them to wait until they're full. Yeah, that's doing a nice flow. By the time you're starting to set off, another one's now arrived. And arrived. And arrived. Still a lot here. Don't know if 5 will be too much or too little, we'll see. We're about to find out. Might be too much, we'll see. let that flow. How we're doing here. Doing better, yeah. Although, yeah. At least that guy's now going to wait, and that's now a new delivery. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because that's a 1-to-1. Remind ourselves, that's a 2-to-1. Temptation just to connect that. Because we could do that. Set up another line to go between here and here. Add 2 more, considering 96% we're moving. Got like 1 waiting. And now we've got a gap. I mean, we have the funds to connect that, so I think we should do it and set that up. We go straight here. Curve ourselves up here. Boom. And if we grab our truck station. We just have it opposite. Why not? Do our one-way system. Like so. As long as I've done that the right way. Just do it. Orangey one. So that goes to there. Oh, it's having to turn around. Okay. Need to load. Yes. Oh, fine Scotsman. Bigger. That needs to be the in. In. Out. There we go. Got to get in the right way around. Buy new vehicle. That's not making enough for 5, is it? Yeah, that's not carrying anything. It only has 1. So we should just let that accumulate. So we know exactly wait, no, that's not the right one, is it? That is oil. Fuel, isn't it? Yeah. And then you guys are picking up, sending it off. And that is delivering it. No worries, Skyline. Camelford Farm is closing. Oh. Oh. Let's thin down the amount of vehicles that's trying to transport those. Get them to wait for 60 seconds. And we still might be too many. Get rid of 10. Yeah, we're definitely making... We are making money. Might be a result of this, actually. Right. Right, this orange line. I'm gonna say 4 for now. Only transporting 2%. There's another refinery over there. Not that it would be worth us doing that anyway. Gotta love Frosty Bot. Alright, Jay. I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Bye-bye.
Or 10 minutes. Who knows how long his ruse is going to take. 901. Almost 902. Shall we say 902? Give him a few more seconds, you know. I said this last stream and I didn't actually see what time he came back on. Because I'd forgotten at that point. Anyway. Right. Birmingham Quarry is closing in 180 days. Big sad. Yes, big sad. Oh. Autosave. I think I need to reduce the amount of autosaves I have. Well, frequency. I can do that, right? That is in here. 15 minutes. It feels a lot sooner than that, but half an hour. Yeah. It's fine. When you're playing this game, time goes incredibly quickly. For example, I've been streaming for an hour already. I don't feel like I've done anything, which I technically haven't. We've been looking at lines, basically. Adjusting them as... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What's happened over here now? I'm going to sell you by... Because we need... to get this back up again. Went from having an overload of storage to basically nothing. Okay, this is where we got going. So we are yeah, we'll duplicate that to 8, see how that goes. Ad break is over, and therefore the people are back. I would love to increase the amount of trucks on this one, but if you notice, by the time one finishes loading, there's no one already there. And if I add any more, there'll be a blockage and a line, and we don't want that. We need efficiency and speed. There's a lot here that needs to be taken now. That's the green line. Technically the orange line here should be on Terminal 2 because that's where technically the drop-off is. But this has already got enough traffic as it is. So they're going to share with the pickup. So let's see now. We have 10. I reckon we can have 4 more because, well, I've got loads that needs picking up. And time. Roughly 4 minutes, weren't you? That's pretty quick, man. It's pretty quick. It's Star Wars Celebration starts tomorrow in Japan. The live stream starts at 3 AM. Which means I've got a lot of catching up to do. Or, by the time I wake up... well... Yes. Everything that has been announced is already on social media. So, there's also the icon of, is there any point watching the live stream and catching up? Yes. Anyway. You could pull an all-night. I am not doing that. I have never pulled an all-nighter in my life, and I do not plan to. Fake fan! There it is! Fake fan. How dare you? Because I like my sleep. Look, here's the thing about me and sleep. Literally all my other friends have screwed up sleep schedules to the point where I'm actually the normal one. Surprisingly. You know, I have doom scrolled on my phone till 2 o'clock in the morning before. And it's horrible. Because I'm tired. Really tired. So no, thank you. Welcome back, Skylin. Has this been resolved up here? Yes. So we can slowly reintroduce some more. 3 more? Yes. Let's try 3 more. If the disappointed Katie Stewart wasn't even right now, the chat would be filled. You know, I considered doing that today, Jay. Some of the suggestions for stream, like the emotes and the new sound effects for channel points. And then I decided, nah, I'm going to make a YouTube video instead. Dear. To be fair, I had that YouTube video planned for like 2 weeks. I was meant to do it like 2 weeks ago. I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna do it today. Appreciate the follow, thank you. How dare you put your work above my sound effects? Well, I mean, how dare you have priorities? Let's be honest, the YouTube channel is so much more successful than the Twitch channel. But I don't care. This is for me to chill out, have a bit of fun, play some games, and chat with some people. I think at some point I need to bring in reinforcements again. For what? For what purpose, JFE? For what purpose? That doesn't work. I know, but yeah, you know. I tried. JFE, yeah. From all the times I've been called Tomothy. Because it's a play on Timothy. Yes, but the name is Tom, not Tim or Timothy. Honestly. Alright, Torrent, don't you dare bring that back. How dare you? You go and sit in your corner and you think what you just did, Jay. Unbelievable. Maybe he'll be my first recruit. Technically, your first recruit was Anna. Thank you very much. I'm just saying. I'm here for round 2. Oh dear. That's hilarious. Hilarious. He'll be too busy, won't he? transporting 64%. I said if I could recruit Badger. Oh god. I mean, do you really want to? For the bit, maybe. Let's add 4 more. Because we need to start transporting that a lot more frequently. We're doing alright with the picking up. Yeah, I made a good call of... Did we... Was it 4 or was it 2 that we had? I think it was 4, wasn't it? 4 or 5. Yeah. I mean... Yeah. That's fine. It's not exactly overflowing, which is good. %. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. How are our line money is doing? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Going up. Good. We are on the up. Okay, this definitely needs more trucks. So let's double it. That might be too much, actually. Just take away 4. See how that is. Come to that later. Need more transportation on that, really. Ooh. Or maybe... I'll stick with just 4. Because the journey is relatively quick. It does make me think we do need more of this. Let's add 2 more. We missed any new vehicles? No. Oil refinery closes. Oh no! There's plenty of oil wells around here, isn't there? There's 4 of them. Well, that's Colchester one. Other refinery up here. It's quite the distance too. If we were to go between you two and get you to there as well, and then that would have to be transported through train to there, I reckon. We almost have 10 million. Right, how are we doing down here? I think we still need... Wait a minute. 61. Let's double it. Look at them go. All the orange boys. Add 4 more for you. It's getting there. Start to see it actually disappear. Does make me think that maybe the drop-off should be on 1 now. It will create a queue though. The orange is the drop-off. New industry, meat processing plant. Yeah, that's going to create an absolute queue. But all this is a drop-off. It's either a queue here or a queue here. Although we don't necessarily need it, we could do that. Because the orange and the black trucks are the ones that are dropping off. Because there's so many black trucks already anyway. Causing a bit of a queue. Which is going to cause issues down the line. Right. Maybe then we get rid of 3 vehicles. Less is going to get transported. But maybe the clog up here is going to reduce. Because you've also got to put into account the coffee refinery. Okay. The unloading time as well. Right, that... It seems to be settling now. Which is exactly what we need. We don't need 3 terminals, but... for the sake of... Because we've got 2... We've got trucks travelling here to pick up oil to take it to the fuel refinery, and we've got crude coming in from here and here. And because these 2 are making so much now... Yeah, I think we're okay over here. We're still in excess over here. But as you can see, by the time 1 moves off, we've got 1 coming in anyway, so that is a perfect flow. We're just going to have to wait for more bigger, faster trucks in order to transport more of the crude oil from here. And this is keeping up fine. It's got 30 basically spare. Fine. We can deal with that. This I'm not happy about, but we're going to have to leave it as is. I think it's the same with the green line, the ones picking up for the fuel refinery. Could add 1 more. So we have 5 for picking up. Which I don't think is going to cause too much of a problem. Considering it's what? They're picking up 7 per vehicle. Garden City Oil Sand Mine. Twitch was weird yesterday. I got a live notification for a streamer that I don't even follow. Oh damn. Working as intended. Just like most things these days, working as intended. Paper mill. So, this is getting us 600,000, 400,000, 500,000, and 90 to 100. I think, do you know what? We can have 6. I want to carefully, slowly increment this. Because I don't want it to completely run out. But we can definitely get another one. think that pickup is actually... yeah. Can maybe add 2. So we can be a bit more efficient. Yeah, we're only transporting roughly 60% of that. But I don't want any queues because constant flow. That's perfect flow. $28, $29. Let's add another one. 7 might be the sweet spot for this one. Birmingham coal mine number 2. I forgot if that's a closing or it's opening. Doesn't matter because we're not bothered with that town currently. $70 to 80%, 300. That's definitely gone up. It was on 287, I think, the last time we checked. That's got 30, yeah. And again, we could probably squeeze in 2. Yeah, probably 2. Ooh. Maybe that extra one wasn't such a good idea. Gonna wait. Yeah, okay. That extra one was not a good idea at all. Five, 6, 6. Right. Yep. Need to thin that one down again. Oh boy. They're just going to keep waiting until they're full. Oh, we needed one more. That's a rip. That's going to be able to drop off. That's going to be able to drop off. That line's going to get bigger. As soon as we start getting to more of these, it'll be fine. Let's just change that to that. Oh no. What have I done? Too many pickups. This is good. This is good. Yeah, that's now flowing in. I'm so glad I added that other terminal. Because they are all drop-offs. These are all pickups. Now this is clogged up. Sure it'll clear in a sec, yeah. Yeah, we're transporting 100%. I legit thought they were taxis. Nope. They are little tankers. Why have we got a big line here now? Oh, because majority of these don't even have... Wait. Here, they should be just unloading oil. So what's taking them so long? Now we have an abundance of stuff. Because they're all queuing here. All that space at this set of slap bang in the middle. I don't know where you were referring to there, Jay. Everywhere the trucks decide to chuck stuff off. Well, the way it works is it's set up so the drop-off trucks drop off at this terminal here, which means they have to take this one here, and the ones that pick this up to send it off to Glossop pick it up from this one here, which means they come here. It's just how the game works. You're done. Come on, go. Why are you sitting there for so long? Is that why? I know, but look at the greens. They could literally have 4 trucks drop off stuff at the same time and call it a day, but no. Yeah. It has to be one at a time because that's how the game is, unfortunately. What is that bird doing? Follow the V formation. They're actually decently modelled for a game like this, aren't they? I'll zoom in. Enough. Why is one trying to be different? I don't know. Oh, split from the V. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Right, I think the queues are cleared. So we can maybe start adding vehicles back. Add 1 there. Add... 4. I've just realised we have 16 million credits. Because all I've been doing is trying to just fine-tune this one line. Dip down a bit. Probably as a result of our little mishap earlier. It's fine for delivery right now. Okay. What about over here? How are we doing? Yeah, we can just add 1 more to that. 25 vehicles for that. $85. Let's double check ourselves. Nothing new. Okay. That's wanting 80 to 90. All right. I think we can maybe have a look at something else to do a line in now. Because until we get faster and bigger capacity trucks, I think this is as far as we can go. Oh, wait a second. No, we're alright. Thought they were starred for a second there. Or going to be. 90%. What was it? It was the destinations, wasn't it? 20 vehicles going on there. That's not too bad, actually. I don't think we need to introduce public transport just yet. Eventually, yes, just not quite now. I mean, the majority of it's trucks at the moment, but there will be cars. Toing and froing, right. Now, as much as I'd love to focus on one singular. Oh, he says. Ooh, might be a little long. I'm seeing something here that I can utilize. You need tools. You make tools, but you need planks. In order to get planks, you need a sawmill. And before that, a forest. Wait, what's the ratio? That is a 2-to-1. Okay. And that's a 1-to-1. Okay. So we could do that production now. There to there is quite simple because we can just add a road here. And then here we'll have to just have another road connecting to this one here as well. Here into here. It might be easier. In fact, it would be quicker if we connected here to here. Then they can just go in. Right, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to hope. Oh, wait a minute. We're in year 1929 and we do not no longer have any dirt tracks. That's good. That means everything's going to be faster. Faster and smoother. Faster and smoother. Okay. Small. I mean, our trucks aren't going 37 miles per hour just yet. So that's all connected to there. Then put you to there. Can I? Oh. I thought I could do that and then delete that excess bit. Right. So, trucks can then be transported from here down to here. And then all the way down to here. I don't think there's any point chaining anything. It just depends on how the lines are going to do it. Just go to normal speed for once. So if the journey from that to that is going to take that route there and then back again, that's a short shuttle run. And then there will be a separate line from the sawmill to the tools factory, where it will go back along here, go down here, and down here. And then the tools will go this way into Glossop and back again. So there isn't really there's not a loop I can do. Because even if we did one line of pick up here, go to here, then go to there, they would be going back on themselves again. Right. Truck. Just thought that looked a little weird. Right. Orders you. Entrance, exit. And again over here. Bulldoze that. Extend that a bit. In. Back to streets. Wait, do we have one ways? We do, actually. We actually do. I could have used those this entire time. Ah, well. It's alright. Yeah. All one ways. Right. Now we can go a new line. And call you truck. Gloss up. Log to planks. There isn't really a... I wouldn't really want to use brown anyway. But, you know. We use a light blue. This one. Yeah. You to you. Does that work correctly? Yes. Does that work correctly? No, it has not. And that means I have put them the wrong way around. There we go. And then we want planks to tools. Truck. Gloss up. Planks, tools. So they'll pick up from you and drop off from you. Yeah. We could get them to drop off too, actually. Think about it, actually. Think about it. That could be one loop, couldn't it? Because they're picking up here to grab the planks. They're coming all the way down here to deliver the planks. Then they could pick up the tools and go this way into town to then loop back here again. Oh, we could do that. It'll make it a longer journey, but make sure they're doing a loop. It is a long one though. All the way up here. All the way up here. But it does make sense. Could also do a train loop. Yes, I could. I could do a train loop. See, that there to there for trucks is fine. That there to there is okay. But there to there... Yeah. We might have to... Because that is actually relatively... See, this one's fine. It's just about placing the train station where it's supposed to go. It would mean we would need... Can we have... Out of interest... If we were to... Can we have a catchment area of both? Well, we can. That's not very much. You can see what I was thinking. So, if we were to do trucks, here and here is fine. But if we were to put a probably train station, maybe in this gap here. Somewhere. Obviously this needs to grow. If we put a train station here and have the line go... Cutting through that hill is going to be hella expensive. We do have 20 mil, so it's possible. So, we're going to have a pickup here to pick up the planks. Surely. No. Yes. Yes, we would. Because we could do a double. It could... The train could pick up... It could pick up planks here, take them down here,
Ghost Town 770 just subscribed.
Thank you very much for the Prime sub. It is appreciated. There was a voice? What, for the sub alert? Yes. There always has been. Train station here, encatchment of here. We had a trained cargo station here. We could bring it round here to here. That would bring the planks to here. It can then collect the tools and come all the way back around again. It would maybe have to go out here and turn. The rail will have to be on this side. Because we could probably put it here. It doesn't necessarily have to be in catchment of here. It can be in the catchment of here. Because then it can offload the goods onto here. And then the trucks can then go from there into Glossop and back again. So we'd have a shuttle run here and a shuttle run here. That might work. In theory. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, I've screwed up the line, haven't I? Let's just... It is this one, yes. Get rid of that line for now. Right. So, if we plop... Do I want to go for the longest, maybe? And we're going to do 2 tracks to begin with. Because it's always good to. Oh, that is expensive. Spin you around. Need to be in catchment. I place that there. Let's... I reckon it would still be in catchment if I did that, right? We just lagged a hell of a lot there. Yep. So that is in catchment of this and this. Attached to that truck station, save a truck trip, maybe. Well, that's technically what I've done here. Don't like that sharp angle, but it's going to have to do. And I've angled it this way, just so it can sort of curve around here and curve down here. Because it looks really out of place. But it's the way that I've done it. Right. And then we can have one down here. Probably have one, this one straight along here. And there. Ooh, we need it as far away as we possibly can get it. And no. What we'll do is we'll put it on this side. Aha, there we go. We only need standard, right? This all depends. This will all depend. We'll go standard, I think, to start with. Don't need to overcomplicate stuff. Is that going to do the right one? 2. Or is it the other way? Oh, we've got new trucks. Ah. I did have it the right way to begin with. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So something I don't think I'll be doing today, which is introducing Latrans. Oops. Keep forgetting to hold. Now, do we want a double? Or do we? Want to bridge it? Actually. Oh, what's happened here? That has not played ball. Probably zebra, not zebra crossing. Rail cross. The railway crossing. Zebra crossing. Like that. That's only done one line again. There we go. Right. Now we also need to branch it off here. Because we need to grab one of you. To there. And I need another track. Too much curvature, really? Alright, there we go. So, signals. You need a signal there. Right, just checking what they were. So that will go that way. We never really have trains coming back into the... I never ever do that, usually. So... Right. And then we'll have one... Hi, Daz. How we doing? Been a while. Have a signal there. Right. So if a train wants to go across to that line, I'm good. Yeah. And that will be going that way. And we can probably put it there. Plenty of space. To stop just in case a train's coming out like that. Yeah. Okay. Right. Signals, tricky business. What would be... Do I want to do a diamond too? Let's do it here. Oh, what do you mean not possible? Too much curvature? Yeah. How I wish I could have a diamond there, but that's fine. Gonna we go across to there? Yeah. So we're basically doing a two-way line here. We could do a single line with passing places, but nah, we got the funds for this. Right. Now we need you have a carport tunnel in your hand, difficult to play games on. Damn. That sucks, man. Gonna have to go all the way up and loop around into there. See, I would have asked how you're doing, but you've sort of answered my question. Shall we make the traffic wait? Yes, why not? Is that not double tracked? Come on. Dude. Behave. Could notify oil trucks by adding the oil to that train too. I could, actually. Oh. Yeah, because it's basically passing this here. Although, looking at the trucks, it's not producing that much at the moment. It's not overly... better for seeing you. We bring this up, and then we'll have to curve it. Take it up to there. Put parallel on. Really does not like doing that, does it? Right. Put it around the fuel refinery. Ooh. Nope. There. Unless if you go too long, it won't work. Yeah, it's either that or it's when it meets a road. Actually, no. We will... curve you there. Like that. Right. That is our lovely loop done. We'll start off with just doing the plank stuff first. And then we'll think about maybe incorporating some of the oil, because we could transfer oil from there into here directly. Or even both of these. In fact, no. Because these need to go there. So, could if we had... We could also split the line. So it goes here. Just a little simple one to begin with. Right. Log planks. That's fine. Yeah. And then we'll have new line called R for rail. And this is gloss-up plank to tools. I'm back from researching stuff. What are you researching, Jay? Purple. So, you to you. And then you will loop all the way back. What do you mean? What's it doing? Oh, consecutively twice. Ah, it's going along the same line twice. Do I need to bring... what do I need to do to change this? Is it a waypoint I need to do? Wait, which one is it? Passing trains use their horn. If we use the waypoint here... Right. Yeah, there we go. You look at the names of D&D minifigures I have. I like to call some of them Birdman and some Nature Person. Right, so that's adjusted that. Right. Question is, what Tran? We've unlocked so many now. Let's just start with a steam locomotive, shall we? Just looking at per year. 50 a year. This might be one of the mods I've put in, actually. Yo, is that skin the Thomas the Tank Engine skin? Because that colour scheme looks like it. we're having it. Wait, that is incredibly expensive a year, actually.
Roger, roger.
Or 80, 28 miles per hour. Steam. Shall we start with this one? Cargo. What are we transporting? We preferably need... Could go electric. Let's have a look at electric. Whoa! That is 2 million a year. A million a year. 1.4 million a year. And then there's diesels. Diesel's fairly cheap. Yeah, never mind. Let's start with something relative. Yeah, let's just... should we actually go with that one, actually? I say screw it. Let's do it. Oh, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I'm gonna have to restart that. So, we need something... Right. We will be picking up... planks. So we need planks and tools. That's what we need, planks and tools. So, buy... Steam... That does tools, not planks. So let's look down here. Tanks, tanks. They do planks. I'm wondering if there is one that we can just do both. Alternatively, we're going to have to do 2 different types of cars. That's planks there, isn't it? Yeah. I have a feeling we're going to have to do separate ones. Yeah. So let's add 2 of you to start with. Twitches are, the app is telling me people weren't live when no such thing. That's not the first comment I've had about Twitch today. Someone else mentioned to me earlier in chat and said, oh yeah, I got a notification for someone going live for somebody I don't follow. Yeah, Twitch is working as intended, as usual. Yeah, so that was planks. Tools. Tools. Your tools, 8. And we'll add 2 of you. We will have you at the front. And the flat car at the back. We will have got 17 mil. We'll start with 1. Right. One singular train on its go. However, it may be on its way. It's going to take a while anyway. It's got nothing to pick up yet. So, logs to planks. How long is it going to take them to get from there to here? That's actually quite close. Buy! Yes, we have new trucks! Oh, we've got American trucks. What's it? Currently, we've been using this. That's fine. Right. Previously we used that, which is 25 miles per hour and 7. Right, what do we need? We need them to transport logs. It's the world of trucks. Actually, we need a truck unload stop. Can we use that one? It doesn't really cover there. Because it's actual. Have you tried City Skylines 2 lately? How long ago was it? I think it was a few weeks ago. I haven't tried it on stream recently, but I tried it because there is the Skive mod. The last time we discussed this, I said that the mods take up on the C drive. So Skive has a tool that actually moves it onto a designated folder of your choosing, which is really, really helpful. I still need a new hard drive for my C drive anyway, because it's getting full. So yeah. So I have actually reinstalled it since. That'll be better there. Right. We now need another new line. We'll keep it to this colour, I think. Truck. Gloss up. Tools. Like that. Now, hopefully, that chain works. So, at gloss up. Right, let's just start with this line here. Just so we can, although there's not numerous things, I want to make sure everything is picking up exactly what it's supposed to. Full load, and it will wait 60 seconds. Like that. So, you will be taking, at Glossop Central, you will load logs. At Glossop West, you will unload your logs. Right. Okay. And then at Glossop, you will load planks. Right. Well, then you'll all go down to here to Glossop South, where you will, oops, unload planks, but you'll also load tools, which then goes all the way back here, in which we go back here again, which it will unload tools. That is in catchment. It should. It theoretically should do that now. West. 60 seconds. Full load. That means if there isn't enough on there, it will wait until there is for a maximum of 60 seconds. Then the trucks will load tools. And then on Albert Road, it will unload tools. Theoretically, that should work. Theoretically. So, how many trucks do we need? Let's start with 2 each. 2 for that one. 2 for that one. 4 trucks that need to take logs and tools. That can take logs. That can take all. What's the difference between these two? There's nothing. Okay. 2 of you. And 2 of you. Right. You two are on there. And you two are on there. Now, other thing later on, when you get semis, you could make those 2 lines 1. Yeah. Less efficient moving both there. Yeah. They're not going to be able to pick anything up yet. Nothing's been made here yet. And why is that not making anything? So that needs to go to there. That will then make planks. That's in catchment with each other. They're in catchment. Have I done that right? Or not? I don't think I have. There's something I've done wrong. What have I done wrong? Done a line. This line here should take logs to here. Wait a second. Is that in catchment? I don't think it is, actually. I thought it was. Wait a minute. Is this not in catchment? I checked. Oh, it's not. That's annoying. Because I checked it over here. Oh. Bulldoze you. Oh, no. Yes. No, that's fine. That's fine. Entrance. Exit. Streets. One way. There we go. It wasn't in catchment, that's why. Oh no. Of course I've got it wrong. Again. Easy fix. entrance is that way. Entrance that way, exit that way. And then we go and grab a street. Do not like that angle. There we go. So there's no unnecessary U-turns or loops. There we go. How fast do they go again? Maximum? 25. And we have planks appeared. There we go. So logs have been dropped off here. They'll turn them into planks, and the planks have been put on here. This is good. It's only 5%, but that's fine. And then if we go into this one and have 6 instead. Train is coming up here. Obviously we'll make this train longer. But this is just an initial little test. See how much we need. Because by the time that train gets back around again, we're already about to be making money. That's loaded you. I don't know why it's showing plastic right now. It's not even full. It's still going to wait 60 seconds. And off it goes again. There we go. So the chain is moving eventually now. It's even got the Thomas horn. Yep. I thought it might, and you know what? Why the hell not? Yeah, there's tools 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Off it goes. And it's got some spare. Wonderful. Right. That is not making any money yet. That is not making money yet. But the planks are. Considering we're making all of this, we need to add more plank cars soon. Yeah, as I said, I'm only doing it small to get it going. And then we'll add where needs be, because we're going to have to, well, add more trucks here first. So we've only got 6 on the go. Actually, what's the percentage? 18. So if we duplicate you twice, 18 vehicles. And here comes the choo-choo train. Where it's going to unload, yeah, the tools. Where this guy's going to come in and I'm going to collect all those. Yep, 8 out of 8. $11 spare. That's fine at the moment. We don't need to add any more cars yet. Yeah, look at this. It's gone down. Train has left. $27 has been transported. Ten-minute frequency. And more. How much is it left? 27. And how much is one of these? That one, isn't it? Yeah, because that takes planks. Capacity is 12 each. %. That number will only go up once they've arrived. mean, it's not a long journey. Oh my god. Right. Now I've edited that train. So when it comes back around again... Oh yeah. We might even need to add more. More? The one that has tools in. Is it this one? We'll add... I just heard something upgrade. It was this. That means that's going to be spitting out even more. "32 out of 32. 3. What's FrostyBot said? "Coming soon to a chat near you. In a world of transport chaos, Maverick is the hero we didn't know we needed. Thanks." Goes down draws wisdom bombs on semi-line strategies, while the cash flow hints at victory and weight. Did Thomas just toot his horn? More plank cars on the horizon. Thanks for that, FrostyBot. Appreciate that summary. It is much appreciated. Right, so everything is getting us profit. That's getting us a small profit right now. It's not like there's abundance of stuff to transfer into Glossop anyway. But that is definitely expanding if you look at that. $105. $61. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I'm particular to where everything is. God, this is going to be tedious. So I want to group them all together. I wish we could just drag them. That'd be nice. But we can't have everything. Where is it right now? Here. We will obviously as well duplicate this train. Oh, did that just upgrade? I think it did. Yeah, we're full. 80 out of 80. It's not just about the amount that each train can carry, it's also the frequency that they come. Oh my god, I've lost my way. What have I done? Where have I gone? It's over here. Oh, I was going to say, let's check on our other lines again. I think we're trying to pick up too much at the moment. Let's try it like that. So we've reduced it by 10. Well, everything's just got a profit-ish. Because, I mean, that's the thing. The train will have a minus profit until it drops off. Okay, now this needs to, yeah, 70 is fine, 6 will be good, just like that. How we're doing over here. Let's add 2 more. How's this doing? Oh, we have a similar problem over here. Let's take away 2, make it 4 vehicles. What are we on? Are we on half speed? Yeah, we are. That's fine. $90. Oof. So that must be coming now. Yeah, everything right now has a profit. May have to upgrade that train to diesel so you can move more. Maybe, but we look at this. We're only on mediocre. Which is fine. So it's just a case of probably a few more cars that we can add in. Maybe for planks. Where is it? Unloads that, loads all those. So I reckon we can add 2 more. Ooh. Poor. Mediocre, mediocre. I'm thinking take away 1, take away 1. Because what I'm going to do is reduce this till is it only going to stay on mediocre? Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think going into mediocre is fine as far as I remember. If I just go exit, we're all good. Where is it? $33, $34, $35. It is quite twisty and turny, to be fair. What I'm thinking is if we reduce it by 1, 2, 1, 2, so it gets a bit faster. Just trying to think, because what I want it to do is basically duplicate this. But I want to force it onto the other side. So it can go that way instead. I wonder if we can, if we broke this. And then put that back again. I mean, depot not found? Right there. Oh. May need to make a new line. Yep. What do I want? I don't want you. I want you. I want you. I want you. If I remember correctly, there was a way to force on another line. Because we could have had... I remember from playing this ages ago that there was a way to do it, but force it onto the other direction. So I know there's a way to do it. That is one expensive thing. Although it doesn't necessarily matter at this stage, because they won't clash anyway. It's right up here, which is exactly the staggering I need. Many more signals along the way. Where is it right now? Oh, it's left. Where I do need to put signals... if we're being realistic about this. Oh, that's it. The one-way system. Let me just get rid of that. Why did that stop? I wonder. 500. Is it every 500 meters? Is that the... Just trying to check if it's actually done it. Why does it not look like it's done it? Oh dear. Yeah, it has not done what it is supposed to do, because there's no other symbols. God damn it. Technically I can make it a one-way. Yes. Twice. Forward. Gloss up now demands food. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, there we go. I see it's done it on one way. So I just need to replace it on the other way. Oh. Why does that keep disappearing? You're not even at a signal. Oh boy. We're just gonna have to do it manually, aren't we? One up here too. And then one over here. Oh, it's done it that way. You wouldn't have a signal on a bridge though, would you? You'd have one before it, wouldn't you? Like that. Surely you'd have it... Although it doesn't matter, does it? Because it's a two-way anyway. No path. What did I do? That's not even waiting at a signal. That's on the wrong track, isn't it? Oh, I've one-wayed something. I've one-wayed something that I haven't... I didn't... Ow, bollocks. What if I one-wayed? There's something I've one-wayed that wasn't supposed to be one-way. Uh-oh. Oh, Maverick, what have you done? Wait a minute. Isn't that supposed to go onto that leg there? That's that way, that's that way. I can just flip you around like that. Why is it now just flipped it back? Oh, what's happened here? Yeah, because just in a U-turn. Oh, I've done something incredibly wrong that we may need to fix. Not may, will. We will need to fix. Because that is costing us money. Oh my god, it's 11:30. We're gonna have to, we're gonna fix that next stream. Because, I'm not fixing that now. Nuh-uh. I'm not fixing that now. Right, I'm gonna conclude stream right there. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. For those people that have tuned in today for Transport Fever 2. We've introduced trains, which I didn't think we would actually do, but yeah, we have. Trains are now a thing around the little town of Glossop, although we have ran into a slight technical problem. If you've enjoyed today's stream and you'd like to see more, for whatever reason, you can give me a follow. You can do more if you like, but follow is adequate. If you're new here, I will be streaming on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. And I will be back on Saturday from 8 PM UK time with more Transport Fever 2, and you can go and follow my socials as well down there. So I'll see you guys on Saturday for a bit of an Easter stream with more Transport Fever 2, 8 PM UK time. Take care.